Of all the games platforms I've owned, past and present, I played longest on the Amiga. On Flight Sims alone I must have clocked up solid months of game time. It was the norm back then to substitute sleep for 2 or 3 days with Celtic Legends or Syndicate, but it's this one I remember most fondly, because it just seemed a bit, well, special somehow. For a reason unknown to me, I still to this day feel grateful that I was around when Speedball 2 was released. Which for those of you who can remember was, ready for this, 14 years ago. I got an F in French because of Speedball 2. I thought at the time, who wants to talk to the F in French anyway? I'd rather spend the rest of my days getting my F in head kicked in by F in Super Nash one than talk to the F in French. In retrospect, after all that F, I should have seen the F in French coming. Every true fan of Speedball 2 always voices their frustrations at the limitations of the title, and still to this day it baffles me that the bitmaps didn't release a data disc for it. There is a lot to be said for the simplicity though, too much to say in fact. You have to play it or play it again to know what I mean. You either buy new players and transfer or bulk up the old default guys. You've only got one button to attack people with, all the people you're attacking look like you, there's only one arena, you only get to play through the leagues once, leagues and cup competitions don't overlap, there's only 18 players in the transfer market, but it's still got something. It could be that Speedball 2 stole a piece of me during one of my sleepless marathons, but I don't think that's it. To me it just feels like pure arcade. Now, at 27, I still haven't run into Audrey Tor 2, but I am still counting on it happening. And when it does, I'll know that if it wasn't for Speedball 2, she might just have been able to see past my blatant chubbiness and baldness if I was able to dazzle her with my fluent French. But all the same, I'd still be grateful for Speedball 2.